Hello everyone. Today we are going to present our project about the pharmacy prescription fulfillment process. We are group 6 and I'll give you a quick showcase of our as-is business process model. We decided to split each of the steps of the whole process into singular models. We have the drop-off, data entry separate from drug utilization review and insurance check, and finally, production, quality assurance, and pickup. For the new three services to implement by CVS, we also modeled a process model for each: vaccination and screening, home delivery, and rapid testing service.
We summarized the biggest weaknesses in the as-is prescription fulfillment process and estimated their annual impact. The dominant one is the pickup station friction. Customers arrive but the script isn't ready, worth about $125,000 per store per year in revenue at risk. Next are DUR hard stops at roughly $30,000 in pharmacist time. Then insurance check failures around $10,000, followed by the no refill loop and out-of-stock handling. Then we quantified time. Pure processing is only about 8.5 minutes per prescription, but the elapsed lead time is hours because scripts wait in the pickup time batching system and in exception queues. That yields a cycle time efficiency of 2%, meaning almost all time in the system is waiting, not value-adding work. So improvements should primarily target reducing waiting and resolving exceptions before pickup.
Our analysis shows that very little of the process time adds value for the customer. Only about 4% of the time is truly value adding, limited to the physical dispensing and handover of medication. About 58% of activities are necessary but non-value adding, such as safety and compliance checks, while 38% is pure waste, mainly driven by waiting, inventory holding, and prescription movement. This results in extremely low cycle time efficiency, with prescriptions spending most of their time idle. The YY analysis explains why. Prescriptions are batched by pickup time, creating artificial waiting, and issues like insurance or refill approvals are often identified late. A fragmented layout and paper handovers cause excess movement between stations, and unresolved issues shift problem solving to pickup, turning it into a bottleneck, rather than a service point and increasing customer wait time.
Our analysis identified three main structural flows. First, drop-off relied on manual paper sorting boxes. Second, vaccinations created a bottleneck where the pharmacist alone handled both administration and patient monitoring. And finally, home delivery lacked human oversight for its automated system checks. To solve this, we replaced physical sorting with digital registration system. In clinical services, we added a doctor to the workflow to handle patient observation, successfully redistributing the workload. And lastly, we integrated system technician into home delivery to provide necessary human validation for prescription accuracy.
Now that we have redesigned the as-is business process model, we can safely say that the to-be business process model consists on the same model, but with some changes to the vaccination screening, drop-off, and home delivery services. So we decided to simulate both the as-is and the to-be models and compare the results. For the drop-off, even though we were able to lower the cost, making the drop-off process more available ended up requiring a higher workload. For the vaccination screening, the cost ended up being higher, but we were able to achieve a more distributed workload, so the pharmacist doesn't have all the work. For the home delivery, we were able to lower the cost as well as maintain the workload, which is what's desired. Thank you for your attention.